welcome back to another episode of On the Rocks Off the Rails podcast. My name is Paul, and I am joined here with my fellow co-hosts. Go ahead, start from here.
Sharice.
Yep.
Matt.
Michelle.
And Luke. And so if you saw episode 1, you know we did add an additional 1+1. This is my loving sister, Sarah. She is here to join us. She will be
marketer,
Sarah. Marketer. OG marketer.
And if you see, we're on a different layout. We are in Houston, Texas right now. So we're famous. We apologize. We're gonna have multiple layouts until we finally get the one that fits.
Listen, we're famous.
This is what we got right now.
What can I say?
Work in progress.
How you guys? How's the week? Week's been good?
It's Michelle, and the week is going great.
Oh, she's going by Michelle.
I have a question.
Wait.
Before we get into the podcast, real quick, just quick question.
Okay.
What is everybody's song of the week or the day?
Ooh.
What have you been listening to on repeat
I can tell
lately?
you that. So mine is a gospel song.
Okay.
Okay. We like the gospel.
I forgot the name. But can I
And
Look at
pass.
While Sharice is looking
I
hers
have it right
up.
here. I don't have to look it up. He's an on-time God.
Oh,
Yes,
my
he
God.
is.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yes, he is. Yes.
What's yours?
It's so
I shared
crazy.
mine, though.
I have two.
I shared
Which I
mine.
want, gospel or R&B? Which one?
Anything. I guess.
Anything. What's the one
Pick one,
that's in
choose one.
rotation the most?
Gospel.
Kirk Franklin.
It's
What's that one by?
Kiera Sheard, and it's called Love Like Crazy.
Okay.
What's that one by Kirk Franklin? You know what I'm talking about? He has a bunch of them, obviously, but I'm talking about one specific that like be hyping me up. It's a gospel song behind.
Stop.
That's like 5 of them, bro.
Revolution?
Revolution.
Give me a chorus. Give me a chorus.
Brighter Day.
Brighter day.
Smile.
Brighter day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Brighter
Yeah.
Day.
Bright day. That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good
Sarah,
one.
what's up?
Sarah, what's up?
Probably Souls Anchored by the Sunday Service Choir.
That's a good one. She just
So-
played
This is the
that.
Christian podcast, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Everybody's going gospel. I was going a Nokia by Drake. Who's calling my shit? Who's calling my shit? Who's calling my shit? Who's calling my shit? Who's calling my shit?
Baby girl.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. That's been a heavy rotation for me though.
I've just been in my God era.
No, that's fine.
God is.
I understand.
God has been very good to us.
He's been good. He's been good. You can't
He's
even
been
be
more
upset.
than
Sometimes I
good.
need to channel him.
You know?
Yeah, all the time. I need him every
Yo,
day.
listen. I swear to God, the other day, this is gonna sound crazy, but sometimes I'll be on YouTube Shorts, and I'll get like some motivational God speech, and it'll like put me in tears. Like it sounds weird, but like I'll literally be in tears. I'm like, oh my God, that really hits.
It
Like,
be
No, that's
That's
very
not-
intentional.
that's not weird at all.
it hits me hard, bro. I'm
That's
like,
not weird at all.
Like God is speaking to me through these YouTube Shorts right
Yes.
now, bro.
He'll
It's
come
like
to you
crazy that through YouTube
anyway.
Shorts.
Honestly,
And I'm like,
yes.
honestly though, like it doesn't matter what it is. Like he'll find a way to speak
yeah,
to you.
and it's
We starting this podcast preaching.
No, we are.
Again, this is the Christian broadcast.
You take it as you will. So
Sarah's going in.
take it as you will. But honestly, unapologetically, we're all Christian. We're all God-fearing people. We all know what God has done for us. So,
With that being said, please don't judge what you hear over the next 20 to 30, maybe even 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Don't take that.
we all have our own
We are
individual
still
relationships
very-
with God.
You know.
We encourage
believing
everybody
God-fearing people.
that listens to this podcast to have your own relationship with God. Whatever that means for you. You know what I'm saying? Take it as you will, but we're always gonna spread the gospel whenever we get a chance to do that.
Amen.
Let the church say amen.
Alright guys, so if you are unfamiliar with this podcast though, we do have multiple takes. We're going to have one topic here that we'll talk about throughout the time, and then we'll go into a little quick take here, and then another topic. If you guys do enjoy this, please go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, I'm plugging that in. You like how I did that?
Yeah.
But we to start the podcast though, we do have a quick take, fun take that we're going to do
Fun
here.
fact of the day, everybody.
Come on, Sharif.
So, fun facts of the day. Did y'all know that cats can be allergic to people too?
No, because I don't like cats.
Excuse me, I don't
believe
give a
it.
I don't
That's
like
right.
cats.
That's right, everybody.
What do you mean allergic? What do you mean allergic to people?
Just like humans can be allergic to cats, cats can be allergic to people.
So are they getting
fucking
sick? Like what are
This
we
is-
talking
wait
about?
for me to finish.
Okay, you're right.
And this is considered a type of environmental allergy, right? Human dander, including dead skin, Dead skin cells, hair, and like.
Listen, I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna stop you right there.
It can trigger like allergies.
I'm gonna stop. Listen, I'm gonna stop you right there because if we get
to cats.
Yes.
This is not giving. What are we talking about? Do we want kitty people watching our podcast?
Yes, we do. And listen.
Yes, we
is
want
this
all
some
animals.
cats or all cats?
No, some cats. It's not saying all cats. It's just saying that they can't. It's a possibility.
Listen. We're all about education on this podcast. Okay. We want y'all. We want y'all to be smart. We want you to be educated. We want you to be informed. All right.
Dogs are better.
But honestly, we don't care about cats on this podcast. To be honest.
Thank you. I'm with that.
Listen, I'm an animal lover, and I love
am
cats,
an animal lover. I love all animals. Everybody.
See, I like
we all don't share the same sentiments here.
It's a hot take. But alligators are kind of cute. But
cats are the devil. It's crazy.
So, there's a show called My Cat from Hell. What are we talking about?
Thank you.
Why would a show called My Cat from Hell?
There's not a single show.
If you don't raise your kids right,
there's not a single show named My Dog from Hell.
If you don't raise your kids right, then what they gonna act like? Like they from hell. Exactly. So raise your kitties right.
Your cat right.
Stop.
If you don't raise your kids in the fear and admonition of God, that's on you. I don't know.
You say he's racist.
Max is racist.
Max is a racist.
Max is not racist.
He's a racist.
He's shy.
He does not like black people.
Max is a racist. He doesn't like black people.
My cat.
Their cat. The only black person that Max likes is Sharice, and that's because she's one of the good ones.
That's her mother.
One of the good ones. You got it.
So you're raising a racist cat.
No,
yes.
Don't listen to the propaganda. Don't listen to the propaganda. It's not. He's a sweetie pie. He's a sweetie.
He might be allergic to you guys.
Is it on your Ashley?
Well, I'm allergic. Never that.
Yeah, it is.
She said dead skin.
Never that.
Yeah, dead skin.
We all have dead skin. We always have dead skin, though.
Take showers?
Yeah.
Combing your hair daily?
Absolutely.
Well, I don't know what they're allergic to. What else are they allergic to?
It's just racism.
Thank you.
He's shy, but he's shy. He's shy.
He is not shy.
Because why?
I think you guys
Because when
he has anxiety.
these people come
he's
to
anxious around
when these people come to the apartment
from the mountain of
Excluding the cat spot.
he's out and about
because cats are way more frantic than dogs. Some dogs they be frightened to anybody, but cats,
bro,
they're not the same.
Don't do that.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about zygotes on this podcast. Let's get into it. That's supposed to be a fun fact.
You're right. Because he would be humping everything.
He would. The couch, yes, Biggie for sure. Like it's over with.
Car stains.
Okay. Please don't talk about my dog as a slut, because we don't do that. He's not. He might be a hoe, but he's not a slut.
Wow, he's a hoe. And
now y'all know why it's called off the rails, because
what's the difference?
We are all the motherfucking rails right now. Because she can't hear.
I think that's the women.
Just pronunciation.
I heard
that's
Juicy.
the women.
I heard Juicy. Very loud and clear.
I did too.
We do.
I don't know. I don't know.
Some.
First example of douchey.
Wow. What is she?
You know what? She's a guest.
Oh, are we sure we want her on?
Disclaimer. Disclaimer. Sarah hates me.
It's giving guests. It's giving guests.
The first topic is what are your relationship deal breakers, guys? We know everybody has deal breakers. I mean, what's just like, and I'm talking about like a zero tolerance, like I'm not gonna be with you anymore. I will break up with you over this, or divorce you over this.
Listen, I already have one.
But he definitely said I was kicking it off, so we'll
start.
I
hear you. Sarah, go ahead.
See, that's how you're raising your cat. Just to
you see how it goes.
You know? Okay.
Yeah.
So I think that personally, deal breakers for me, I don't do with like the infidelity, the cheating, like, cause I'm not a cheater. I've never cheated, so it's just kind of like if you don't want me, just leave, cause that's who I am. Like if I'm over you, or I'm even tempted to just be like, let me just move around, it's a good indicator that I probably should not be here, and I'll just leave respectfully.
Okay, so cheating is your deal breaker.
So cheating. I'm gonna name all my deal breakers.
I mean, just a
few main ones. Yeah.
Give me two. Give me three.
Honestly, abuse as well. I personally have been in a physically abusive and verbally abusive. I was physically engaged to a physically and verbally abusive person, and I'm having to beat him up, send him to the.
So you're saying you're the abuser?
No, I had to get my way out. I had to get out. He was literally standing physically in front of the door and would not let me leave. So you got beat up.
Hit him with a 1-2.
maybe 3, 4, 5.
That's what I'm talking about.
But you
Where
know,
was I?
Channel that Trini vibe in you.
I did MMA.
Okay, pause podcast.
You know, before
In
so
San Antonio.
you know, I had to handle that, but during the duration of like that relationship, it was a lot of physical and mental and physical and verbal abuse. So that's like from that relationship on, I've just learned to have a zero tolerance. Like the first sign you even show me you're finna get abusive with me in any way, shape, or form, like I'm out. Like I'm not doing that.
I did it because I love you though.
So
That's crazy.
that's too.
And that's what they say.
Insane, bro.
Some girls will take.
Yeah.
Take what?
No, because some
I
girls.
only hit you because I love
Yeah,
you.
no,
I don't
some-
care.
some-
I want to
here's
teach
the
you. I
thing.
want to teach you.
But
you
some
know?
females would be like,
what?
oh, well, I really love him though. Like, you know. So I gotta-
He's only that way.
He's only that way.
loves me.
Yeah, like he didn't
If
mean
If
it like
he
that.
didn't love me, he wouldn't care.
It started with a slap,
Shut up,
and I
bro.
thought like, okay, I'm like, okay. I took a step back at that, and then he was really apologetic. I was really naive. I was young and dumb, but being young and dumb, was like, okay, fine. It was just a slap. He didn't punch me or nothing.
You're lucky
He
Paul Matt wasn't there.
apologized. He was crying.
Where was I?
But again, you were still in high school, I think.
Oh.
This was when I was early
I'll smack
in
niggas.
college.
It really don't
And
matter.
so
It really don't
Hey,
matter.
what up?
I was really
What's
young
up?
and
He
dumb,
would've got
and so I
jobs.
strongly encourage any woman that even, or a female that even feels like
Yeah.
they are
Get out immediately.
doing anything that's demeaning you or making you feel like you're less than,
Yeah.
and or physically hurting you, slapping. It doesn't matter. It could be a slight slap. Oh, I'm apologetic. That's usually how it
Make no
starts,
excuse.
and then it becomes more and more. Oh, she took me back, so I know I might be able to get
Yep.
away. I might be able to
Yep.
apologize. So I was young and dumb, very naive. But everything happens for a reason. That's what made me who I am today.
There you go.
But I'm not saying to stick through it. Just as soon as you experience that, I just suggest
Don't
to leave.
stay in
Don't
it.
stay in it.
Don't
Leave.
stay.
I made the fault of not telling my family. I didn't tell my family until it was done. And like
For
that's
good
why he's
reason.
like, where am I? For a good reason.
He still got
Because I got
something
this in
head
my
top.
family, like
Let me see him.
real life.
Let me see him
My
today.
father to this day. So you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I was trying to like spare him, but these niggas don't need sparing. Like what you mean? Like no, y'all
I mean,
want
they
to be
know
on
what
that?
they is. They
You
know
know
what
what
they
you're
know
doing
what
is
they know what
wrong.
they do. Cheating and
All right,
hitting,
next to Paul.
verbal, physical abuse.
Yes.
Speaking of Instagram,
Those are your deal breakers?
Those are deal breakers.
Absolutely.
No relationships. Okay, so
I'm
zero
talking about
tolerance.
yours.
speaking of Instagram, guys, make sure you follow me at.
Okay, I like that.
Anyways,
I like that. I'm with you, Sarah.
all right. So Paul, what are your deal breakers?
Yeah, so I guess I'm with you, Sarah. On mine, yeah, cheating, zero tolerance. I'm sorry, man. I'm not even sorry. I'm not even gonna apologize for that.
There's nothing
I
to
can't
apologize for.
deal with it, man. I'm sorry. Like, been cheated on before in the past.
Yep.
Doesn't feel good. It's
Yep.
not great, man. And honestly, my thing is like, if you're done with a person, man, or you're just losing interest,
done with it.
be done with it. Just have a conversation. Hey, look,
done
we
with it.
tried it. Didn't work.
Yep.
I'm gonna call it. But don't try to make it work in the same breath and then try to like, sneak on the low.
But is it really like
don't-
that though?
What do you mean? It's
In
black and white. It's
real
black and white. There's no gray area. If you're done with the person,
We'll get to it.
or
We'll
you're
get to it.
uninterested in a person, call it. Why? Because why are you gonna string me along for?
Wait, are we
that?
using cheating?
You can't have the best of both worlds.
I think
we're not.
I think that cheating is such an
sounds
obvious.
like Sharice is
It's an
excusing
obvious,
it.
but no.
But I have a hot take.
clearly,
How about
clearly to
hot
Sharice,
take
it's not an
though?
obvious choice. But we'll get into Sharice's take later.
We'll get into Sharice's in a second.
And I have a hot take for that.
For me, I'm just talking about for me, guys. It's not me for you, but for me, cheating is a zero tolerance. I'm out of there. You don't get free. I don't forget. I mean, I'm a forgiving person, but that's like a no. I'm sorry. You don't get second chances with me for that. Abuse. I mean, that's more for the girls' perspective.
That's-
I understand.
No,
it's
women
not.
are
No, it's
abusive.
not.
You think?
Absolutely.
Ow!
That's
You see?
abuse.
See
That's
what I'm
abuse.
saying?
You know what?
That's
I'm out.
abuse.
Okay, you're right. Okay, like emotional abuse, mental abuse.
Physical too.
But they can
Physical
physically
abuse.
do
Female,
it.
you're right.
Females can fight.
You know what? You guys
But
are right.
they
It's
know
not
that.
even-
You guys are right.
Let me
It's
back
not
to the
even about
man.
them being able to beat you up. It's about the fact that they're even putting their hands on
The
you.
culture is way against
Like,
hitting women, and I'm not.
Because
I'm
for a very long time, we've been okay with women putting their hands on men, and men can't reciprocate.
No,
but
that's
women
dead.
but women putting their hands on men is not okay.
No, yeah, they're not.
Period,
And then if
point
you're
blank.
doing that,
It's
you're
not
fighting
okay.
to slap you the hell back. Cause
You're
I don't know
right,
if I
because
had
that's
some
right.
like
You
some
can
women
just
is
one
like,
day-
"Oh,
I
I'm
think
gonna
Because
tell
one
you."
day you're gonna meet the wrong
I would
man,
argue. I would
and
say
he gonna
there's
hit
a
you
good
back.
amount of society that would still say that's not right.
It doesn't matter. I'm still never gonna put my hands on a woman.
I mean, I
But if
won't.
you put-
I won't either,
But if
but-
you put your hands on me, I'm gone. Cause for what?
Yes, but
If
like
you-
you
if
have
you
to
love
defend
me-
yourself at some point.
But if you love me, you wouldn't hit me like that.
No,
You
and
wouldn't put your
I
hands
get
on
that.
me.
Yeah, you can walk away, but if it's, I'm talking about
Period.
situations where you have
Period.
to defend yourself.
There's no,
But-
to me, at least, Paul.
Y'all listen.
If
I'll
she's
see you
swinging
shake
at
your
you with a
head.
bat,
I'm a hit it.
Yeah.
beat.
you try to walk away and she following you better knock that.
I mean,
girl out.
there's a level, right?
I mean,
There,
I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
take the
there's a
bat.
level.
At some point,
I'm not,
yeah.
but I'm not
There's a level. Like, if you
gonna
guys are arguing, and she's like, "Oh my god!"
I'm
Like,
going to walk
fuck
away.
Sarah, make sure you.
like, all right, man.
But why are you putting your hands on me? I would never put
Yeah,
my
but
hands on
it's
you.
just you just
I would
like
never
rude
put my
and
hands
you're,
on
like,
you under
get
any
out my way
circumstance.
kinda
Why are you
stuff,
putting your
kinda
hands
stuff
on me?
like that. Like, it's not. I don't think that's like.
Of course.
abusive.
So Paul,
like, you're
question.
in my
That's
way.
question. You would push your girlfriend?
No, I mean,
So that's what I'm saying. Like you're saying, like, oh, she like.
like if she's just like, "Oh, like screw you," like I'm
No,
like, you have an
it
argument,
doesn't
and she
matter.
just does
Why
like
are you
a.
putting your hands on me? I
But
would
that
never
does
do
nothing.
that.
That doesn't even hurt. That tickles.
It's not about that, bro.
Tickles.
It's not about whether or not it hurts
to
you.
me.
As men,
It's not about whether or not it hurts you. Why
But
are you
if that-
putting,
if it
why
happens-
are you putting your hands on me?
wait. So
I wouldn't put my hands on you. Why are you doing that?
If
I
she
would
starts
say, I would
in
say,
her
I would say, as in our
That's
age
not
group.
me.
I feel like there's levels to it for
Yeah,
me.
there's
At least to me.
levels. I
For you,
feel
you're
like
different. You're right.
There's levels to
There's
everything.
levels
Sure,
to it. If we're
sure.
slapping and spitting and like,
Sure.
yeah, I feel like there's levels to it. At least
No,
for me.
there is. There is.
But like,
If it's just like we're arguing and
All
she's
of us are
upset,
like-
and she pushes me like out the way, or she needs
Because
to go
if I'm
cool
in the
off.
guy's
That's
way,
still- still not
if I'm
okay.
in your way and I'm like, you know, bro, I'm trying to get out.
Yeah.
And you're like, babe,
And
move.
you're like, no, yeah,
Move. And
move.
I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Like, you just like move. Like you
yeah,
move me.
I
I'm
would
like, okay.
pick you up and remove you
I'm
out
like,
of my way.
context there, so
but I'm
that
not
makes
gonna
that,
pick
like,
that,
okay.
and that's
No,
context.
very-
I
yeah.
had one more.
I don't know if it was physical, but yeah.
I had one more.
Okay, what was your third
And
one?
this is going juicy as hell. You ready?
What?
Juicy.
Sure.
Is it douchey or douchey?
What is
Juicy.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans is a deal breaker.
OnlyFans.
Wait till we get to our next topic.
For context,
OnlyFans.
that was one of the topics that we were contemplating talking about.
It's
on
the
this
second one,
podcast.
actually. So
If she,
Paul just
okay,
wanted
to
to-
clarify, if she ever did
No,
OnlyFans or if she's
no.
actively
This
doing
is the
it.
topic, but it's just deal breakers.
No,
We're not.
so that's the question. If she's actively doing it or if she previously did it.
Shit.
Actively.
She's actually
Actively,
active.
no, I don't
Okay.
care what you do.
Yeah,
My
I
OnlyFans
get
and
it.
doing no meetups, but is genuinely interested in you and only actually gives her body to you. What that's still
So
a
she
hesitation
wait,
for
hold
you?
on, because
When you have kids, though, what happens?
So
That's-
what do you mean genuinely giving her body to me?
She
Like,
meaning she's only having sex with you.
so what is she doing
She's-
on OnlyFans?
She's literally making content.
Like what kind of content?
She's recording herself.
Recording herself doing what?
Solo content. She doesn't have to be meet up with people.
So
she
she's
doesn't have to do that.
So here's the thing,
There's
guys,
people
and
who
this
only-
is just me. This is just me. Hold on, let me finish.
Who else watching this? Because I'm gonna get into
everybody.
it.
No. This is just me. Okay, I am just saying. Like call me old school, right?
Oh,
Call me
that's
old
fair.
school.
That's fair.
And maybe I'm wrong.
No,
I'm an
you're
old
not.
school guy.
You're
I
not.
want. I want my girl to be. She's mine. You're mine. I don't want you flashing your thing. Doing all this extra stuff. That's not for the world.
But
That is
making
for
six
me.
figures.
Giving it to anybody.
That's for me.
But making six
But
figures.
Sarah, hold
Is
on.
there money? Oh, so
Sarah, hold
the
on.
money.
It could be low six
Because-
figures, first of all.
Your man is not going to be comfortable for you.
Yes, doing that.
Walking
What are we talking
around
about?
wearing certain stuff
Already.
Correct.
because the whole world sees,
Just wearing
So
stuff.
that's
So
the
if you're
whole-
out here
paying
doing
to see
extra
it.
stuff.
These
Huh?
are customers. They're paying to see it.
But he's still not going to be okay with it.
But this is just my take, guys. As a man, I'm just saying that is. I'm sorry, you can't.
And everybody has their.
And that-
be doing
that's real.
OnlyFans for me.
That's
I'm sorry.
real.
I just
I
want.
completely
I think your
understand.
body is
Respect it.
sacred. I don't think God
It
is in the
is.
mix when you're doing
It's a
all of that
temple.
stuff.
Okay, we're gonna
Right?
allow.
So
No, it's not,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
it's zero tolerance for me.
I mean,
Other than
he's
that,
not wrong.
though.
It's a great bridge to my topics. So,
Yeah. Other than that, that's what I have. Those are
Okay,
probably my
Luke,
biggest three.
What are your deal
And then
breakers?
Deal
best.
breakers.
Speaking of, my number one is their relationship with God. I'm not trying to make this
I'm
a
with that.
relationship. I'm not trying to make this a God
100%.
podcast, but however your relationship
Christian
is with
broadcast.
God, however you have that,
You need to have it.
you need to have a
You need to
relationship
have
with God.
one.
At least some type of relationship.
You
It
need to
can't-
have one.
Because
Some
I've met
sort
women
of.
that will be like,
Some
well,
sort
you
of.
know, I don't really care about that. I don't really know what I believe in. I don't
Yeah.
really. So you're already 26. You don't know what you believe in. You know what you want.
Universe.
And
Yeah.
and I've been married. I've
Rocks.
been in.
Stop.
Chris-
Full
Crystals.
disclosure, I mean, I've been in a
Hey, watch
relationship for 7 years, and my perspective is different. But I would say that I need somebody that has aspirations. It's really important to me that you have aspirations. What do you want in the future? I would say a woman's aspirations, like what they want.
Is she ambitious?
Is she ambitious?
Ambition, for
right?
sure.
And vice versa, a man should also be ambitious. When we met, I was very ambitious. I didn't have much, but I was ambitious, and that's why she obviously went with me, and other reasons. But you know,
What other reasons?
Stop.
But seriousness, it's your relationship with God. It's your aspirations.
2 and 3.
And I would say that how you handle this is probably like a weird one, but I feel like how you handle fights is important to me because some people handle fights and they'll go talk to another guy to feel better,
get back at you or something,
or get back at you.
Yeah,
and I feel like communication is so important. Like you get mad at somebody, okay, cool, walk away for 30 minutes. Right, come back and talk to me. Like, what did I do wrong? What did you do wrong? Let's come to a consensus. So I feel like my top 3 would be a relationship with God. What was my second one?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
How you handle fights?
You not you checking for us
communication.
And
you checking for
communication, bro.
Communication,
That was my third one.
relationship
No,
with
that's how you
God, and
handle-
ambition.
Aspirations.
You know they want me for my hand piece.
No, wait, so a relationship with God, your aspirations, and your communication. So if you have all of those things are like red flags, then I would not be a part of a relationship. It would be
It's like deal breakers.
short term. It would be short term. I'm thinking about this like, okay, this is short term. This is short
Yeah,
term.
like it's not going
Why
to
not just dead it? Why are you stringing her
Yeah, I
along?
don't know. No short term stuff.
Like full disclosure, when I met Sharice, after a few weeks, I was like, I don't know, I want to marry her. Like seriously, I
You
was like,
want to or
That's
would
good.
not?
I would marry. I want to marry her.
That's fair.
So if you're when you
There's like,
and it
be
shouldn't be
careful with the
like
words.
I want to marry this woman because she fine. You know what I'm saying? But like it'd be like
This is a PG-13 podcast.
Please.
everything encompassing. Like it's like you have everything.
Side
And
note,
that-
she is fine. Like
yeah, no,
he's
she
not
is.
saying it's just that. It's basically.
No, but she is. But like
Nobody's
I'm
not
saying,
where it needs
like,
to be, guys, stop.
but she listen. And Sharice got anger issues. Let's talk about that. But
Okay,
But-
Sharice, what are your 3?
Thank you. Let's move on.
Dealing with
we'll
the
move on,
issues.
but you know,
I understand.
My thing is
Okay.
like relationship with God.
Yep.
You know those other things. You know.
He don't remember your top 3.
It's fine. It's
Alright.
I'm
Is it my
kidding,
turn?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Can I defend myself from what my husband
Sharice,
just said
it's
about
your
my
turn.
anger
You
got-
issues?
I'm
hyping you
You
up.
got the floor.
And
Yeah,
she's
he's not even
boiling
saying
with
anything.
anger.
Literally hyping you up.
Guys.
Literally hyping you up.
Everybody chill.
Literally hyping you up.
Everybody chill.
Are you praying?
Guys, he says I have anger issues.
It was a
I
joke. I like
am
you.
working on them. It was way
Content.
worse when we first met.
Hashtag content.
Put the knife down.
But-
Relax.
Hashtag content.
Put the knife down.
So Sharice, how you get your anger issues? How you do that?
How did I handle
Nice.
it?
Yeah, where they come from? Where that come from?
Single?
She has issues.
Where did they come from?
Where them
She's
anger
a
issues
black
come
woman
from?
My
that lives in
parents.
America.
Well, actually,
Talk about it.
wow,
Sarah's not
Sarah's
wrong, though.
deep
She's not
over
wrong.
here.
Content.
She ain't wrong though.
But
Deep
Sharice
over
lived in
here.
Trinidad since she was 18, so
Right,
What does
so
that
she
do
was
with
in
my
precondition to having to live in these extenuating circumstances.
That's good. Let's go.
don't force it.
Top 3. Top 3.
What was that?
Even though I have done it, I have
was
been
that?
involved in it.
What was that? I put the R in there.
Cheating.
Yep. I feel like I feel like that's a number. I feel like for a lot of people that's a number 1. You're absolutely right. Yes, cheating. I
The
feel
only
is very
reason
top.
why I did it for me, though, I would say, is because it was a revenge thing.
You know, not revenge cheating. Like, what's that coming from?
I'm, again, as a Caribbean person,
No.
You know you're wrong. It's okay.
if you do something to us, we'll do it back to you.
Strenuous is
A lot of the time. So it's really, for us, it's I gotta get back at you kind of
Okay.
thing.
Guys,
Like,
what the
oh,
fuck?
okay, you want to do it? Okay. I'm gonna stay with you.
No. No.
What?
Why?
But guess
For
what?
Why?
Don't get
Why
mad
are you staying
when
with that
I do
person?
so. No.
Why?
I'm saying this is past me, right? This was past me. Now, of course, I'm
Past
not gonna
is
do
crazy.
that. But I'm just saying, past me, right?
What-
The reason why I did that was because of that, right? Okay, was just okay.
I understand. You
you
wanna get your
wanna
lick back.
fuck
You wanna get your
around?
lick
I wanna
back.
get my fucking lick back. Okay, you wanna do that? Okay, we're
Wow.
gonna do that shit. All right. I'm sorry for the language,
It
but
doesn't
you
matter.
know, like that was the reason for me. Not saying that it was right, but I'm like it was just the reason for me.
But
Right. So yeah, that was the reason.
so okay, cheating.
No,
so-
hell
I want to get to my next one, guys.
Hold on, Sharice, have a better
Wait a
segment.
minute.
I'm done with this conversation. conversation.
Start
my
now.
consciousness. No, 6 times.
This has ended.
She was like, so yeah, that's it.
And that's how I feel.
And that's the tea. And that's the tea.
Wait, hold on. She just like, what? What?
And we hear you.
In the middle like that? So my top 3 deal breakers will be cheating, lying,
Okay.
Hate a liar.
Okay.
and of course abuse. Yes.
Okay.
So
That's
those
the
are
deal breaker.
mine.
So I mean, like 0 tolerance. Like you're not gonna stay around. You're
No.
done. It's
No.
over with.
You lie to me, we're done. No.
Lying. Okay, I'm
Why
saying
you
like.
always lying?
Hey, why you always
Like, can I
Oh my God.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God.
Can I do put an input in there about the cheating
Don't.
though?
Yeah. What?
Now, if I'm married for like 10 years
No.
and you cheat,
That's
No.
another topic.
No.
That's
I
another
feel
topic.
No.
I feel like we work so hard
Sure
to
is
get
I don't want to
here.
do this topic.
And I hear you, Matt. And I hear you, Matt. And I hear you, Matt. But
No,
Why
how do you
you
really
that's a
feel?
0 tolerance.
So for me, okay,
Zero.
I will say I
You
have a
work
zero.
very hard on that
Because
marriage.
the trust is gone. The trust is gone.
Just like that. You didn't love that
Hot
person
take.
then.
Hot
You
take.
didn't really love him then.
The trust is gone.
You did not really love him.
Me and Matt were talking about this earlier at the table, very briefly, but somebody that's been together for 50 years,
I just.
you cannot sit there and say it's been perfect for 50 years.
Right.
No. That's not.
Right, that's not been
That's not what
perfect
I was
already.
talking about.
That's not what I'm saying, though. That's not what I'm saying, though. But I'm just
I
saying.
wasn't referencing cheating. But yes.
Okay, but
go
I'm
ahead.
not saying
Okay,
it's
so-
cheating.
Go ahead.
But I'm just saying,
Matt
like,
going up next.
not everything's
Yeah,
perfect.
I'm just.
That's all I'm saying.
You're absolutely right. But honestly, there are a lot of people on social media
what is cheating?
that are like, oh, we've been through ups and downs in our relationship. Cheating is not one of those ups and downs.
Okay, your perspective.
Matt, go ahead. Give us your top
Are y'all
3
sure? Are y'all
deal
sure?
breakers. It is your time to talk. The floor is yours.
Thank you.
Serious.
Go ahead.
Obviously, number 1 is cheating. Because honestly, if you cheat on me, you don't love me for real. Honestly, it is what it is. That's just how I am.
You don't.
If I cheat on you, I don't care about you for real. Because if
Yeah.
I cared about you, I would stay with you.
wouldn't do it.
Regardless,
Thank you.
regardless
It's
of
not
what,
that hard.
regardless of your flaws,
Black and white.
I disagree.
regardless of
I
what you
disagree.
look like.
Not that cut and
That
dry.
you can disagree all you want to. That's the
You
truth.
guys are.
And
I
honestly, I'm gonna
disagree.
be honest with you. In the future, if you're in a relationship with me and you're about to cheat on me, please break up with me.
Yeah,
before
just
you
break
do
up
it.
with me. It's
Just
not
break
that
up
hard.
with me. Don't cheat on me.
And
Because
the
I'm not
ladies
taking
watching
you
this,
back.
Mateo single.
There is no conversation to be had. There's nothing to talk about.
There's nothing to
like
talk
the
about.
trust is broken
It's dead. That's
forever.
dead.
Regardless, and I can forgive you, quote unquote.
Sure.
Forgive you all I want to. Every time you leave the house, I'm gonna be thinking you're cheating on me automatically. From then
Yeah,
on
that's
out.
over with.
Yeah, go to the gym.
The trust is forever broken.
It's
It's
broken.
never coming back.
Never coming back.
It's never coming
That's
back.
crazy.
So cheat on me. That's a deal breaker. Obviously, not having a relationship with God.
That's
It
gotta be.
is
That's
what
in
it
there.
is, and not even
Okay, so how do you feel
necessarily.
about Beyonce? Because she stayed with Jay-Z after.
Because I knew
You
that.
think
I
she's
knew
dumb?
that was coming up. We've talked about
Yes.
this before too.
So she's dumb, stupid, just.
He said he's
Yeah.
acknowledged that.
Sarah,
Yes,
yeah.
she is.
Wow.
She is.
Wait,
so-
go to the
wait,
next
so-
one. Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union?
Yeah,
Also
she's
has
dumb.
fidelity.
She's dumb too.
Okay,
Dumb
What's
too.
up?
Okay, so
These
let's
are
say,
marriages.
let's say,
I don't care. I don't care.
Denzel Washington and his wife. Same.
Let's say
She's
before
dumb
you
too.
get
I don't
dumb.
care.
This
I
is
don't
dumb.
care.
You don't care.
I
Wait,
don't care.
is cheating
put it all on
Why?
Yeah.
Because why are you cheating on me?
Why?
Why are you cheating
Why
on
are
me?
you cheating on me?
I'm never excusing it. I'm not saying that.
No, it's
No,
not. You
that's
guys
what
are
you're
like
doing.
giving a
That's
pass.
what you're doing.
Like, oh, well, in some circumstances,
Well,
that's
There
okay.
are no circumstances.
It's okay.
If I'm that, no.
I'm not
Because
saying
hold on.
it's okay.
Because some people say, oh, well, you didn't cheat on, I cheated on you because you didn't do this.
You didn't do this.
that.
Cuban
So
and
if
his
I'm
wife.
not providing what you need, then leave
was that?
me.
Leave.
Don't cheat on me.
Just leave. That's my
There
thing.
is no excuse. I don't care.
If the-
You're not going to convince me.
My
There
thing
is
is-
no excuse for cheating.
Go ahead.
Let me just be
Go ahead.
sneakier next time.
Call
Let
up
me be sneakier next
Denzel.
time.
Call up Ronnie. You want me to run down the list of
No,
people who
you
know?
don't have to.
I will walk away. Ask my mama about me. I'll walk away. Ain't no I don't care.
I don't need you to.
Child or not, I will
My
leave.
whole point is.
So it's not an empty threat.
My whole point
So we don't make
is-
that clear.
Can I
Michelle
finish
does not
talking?
make no empty threads. I say what I say and I mean what I say.
She don't.
I said what the fuck I said.
Can I finish talking?
Now you can continue, Mr. Matthew.
Thank you. Regardless, I
Hey,
don't
whatever.
care.
That's
I don't
it.
care about
We all have.
nothing.
We
that she just
obviously
said.
feel strongly about this, so whatever.
Regardless,
Yeah, you want to
if
quote it.
you
That's what he
feel the
said.
need to go outside of our relationship to fulfill any need that you have, you're cheating, and it's done for. So it is what it is. Financial irresponsibility. There we go.
Ooh, that's a
Financial irresponsibility.
That's a good one.
I really wanted those shoes. I really wanted those shoes.
The new shoes that Matthew has on his feet right now?
I don't have any shoes on my feet.
Ma'am.
Oh, hat on his feet. Sorry, about 20
No,
30
that's
minutes.
fine. That's fine. You can do it. No, here's the thing. You can buy, as a woman, you can buy purses, clothes, shoes, makeup. That's all good as long as you can afford your bills.
Yeah, we're in sync.
As long as that extra spending that you're doing doesn't
He said my
impact.
bills are paid. I pay my bills.
That
My bills
part,
are
that
paid.
part. My rent is paid.
He's right.
My car note is
I ain't
paid.
no girl
My car insurance is
messing with my
paid. My light bill,
Matt,
my
they
water
want to
bill, my
contact you
gas
about
bill,
your car's
all of that is
warranty.
paid. So them
Okay.
shoes that I buy, that's extra.
Okay.
I ain't gotta worry about that. My
Say
groceries,
That's all
in my
yes.
fridge, and in
I
my
think that's
pantry.
budget. We budget for real.
We pulling
We
up.
budget for real.
That's
Good.
We pulling up
So-
there
so
to
anything
Austin,
that-
Texas.
Well, no, y'all never will though. Y'all never will though.
But they don't want
You guys
to.
won't.
But it's alright.
So-
Why is my nigga
Anything
there right
extra
now?
that I buy,
But why is
any
my nigga
clothes
there
or
right now?
shoes,
Hello.
any
Extra
cologne,
Drive to
that's
drive to
extra
drive.
that I have that I've already budgeted for, and I know that if I use that, I'm not gonna
Let
miss
Lydia
it.
drive.
So I'm good. That financial irresponsibility is buying
like
stuff that you know you can't afford.
And I-
you
yeah,
know
that-
that you're gonna go hungry because you bought these shoes. You know that your gas bill, your light bill, your rent is not gonna get paid because you bought these shoes. That's financial
Or the purse.
irresponsibility.
Would it matter
and I
if she's
can't
a
be-
billionaire?
Yeah, I don't care how much money
Would you
you
matter-
have.
would
if
it
you're
matter-
irresponsible with your money.
Okay, so it doesn't matter how much money
Because
you
at
have.
that
But
point,
if you got it
that
like
talks
that.
about your character, and I don't want to be
Yeah,
with
that's
nobody
about
that's
character.
irresponsible.
So it
period.
doesn't matter what amount of money you have if you feel if you're buying this dumb stuff. It's just like you don't even need that. Like that don't even matter.
No,
Versus a billionaire.
I think he's saying,
because there's
like-
a lot of people that buy stuff that they don't technically need. It's not about that. My thing is, if you're buying stuff that you don't need,
Right.
and
have
your
the money.
You have
needs
other
are
financial
not
responsibilities.
getting met
Yes.
because you were buying stuff that you don't
That's
need.
a problem.
I'm not doing that.
That's all right. So let's wrap up this take, guys. First take. So Sarah,
Please,
give me your top three,
please,
guys, and then we're gonna go. So this is first take number one. So Sarah, go ahead and give us your top three. Remind everybody what you had for a deal breakers in relationships. What'd you have?
I said abuse.
Mhm.
I said cheating.
Yep.
Because I really don't mess with it because I've never cheated my
Mm-hmm.
Cap.
I don't think that's Cap. She might be. She's telling the truth.
No, I'm kidding. I was joking. I was
He's
joking.
kidding. He's trying to bait. It's bait. Sarah, it's bait. It's
I was
bait.
joking.
Don't
Please
take the
finish.
bait.
Please finish.
Please don't take the
Please
bait.
finish. Please
And I
finish.
would say I would like to agree with Mateo and say that financial irresponsibility is a huge turnoff for me. And it just, I've been down that path with people who just have like gambling addictions and stuff like that, or they just want to look flashy to people and don't really care what's going on at home. And that's just a no-go for me. Like, because how are we supposed to make it together and you already can't handle what we have? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would say those are my top three.
Top three, and then for me, it was cheating. It was obviously abuse, whether it be physical, mental, emotional. You know how it goes, right? And then even though it's a hot topic, OnlyFans for me. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. That's a deal breaker for me in my top three. But you guys can debate that in the comments. Go ahead, Luke. What was yours?
Yeah, that's a great question.
You want me to help you? I
Do
knew we
you
was
not
gonna have to
remember
help
your-
him.
Yeah, it was a relationship with God.
Yeah.
It was your ambitions and it was communication for
There
me.
it is.
There we go.
Maybe-
So mine was cheating.
Mhm.
I'm just kidding.
It was lies and
Lying
it was
and-
abuse.
Hate a liar.
Yeah, can't stand
Sarah
the
saying
liar
that, yeah.
shit.
And Mateo, go ahead and end this off, man. What was
My
it?
three are obviously cheating, number one, not having a relationship with God, and financial irresponsibility.
There we go.
Welcome to a small segment in our podcast called Quick Takes, where we
Quick takes.
basically talk about something very, very quick,
Let's do it.
very controversial. Everybody gets to say. The quick take today is: would you
Yeah.
rather your partner be amazing in bed but bad at communication, or great at communication
But bad and bad.
but bad in bed?
Alright.
It's 100% communication.
He just
So good communication or bad communication?
No, you gotta have good.
But you want sloppy sex?
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, you want sloppy sex. Got it. Come
No,
on.
Next. No, wait. I'll be very quick. I would say that it's maybe controversial, but I would say the can I say sex?
Yes, it's a
The sex.
I already said motherfucker, but can I say sex?
The sex in the relationship, I feel like is very important. Because you could be in a relationship for 8
sex is
years,
very important, yes.
and then you have sex, and you're like, this is not. We could always learn, but I'm just saying. I would say that I'm on the side of that better sex over communication.
Okay.
All right, Sharice.
No, I was gonna agree with that.
Look, Matt.
Say it right.
I'm the opposite of
Thank
them.
you.
I think communication is more important.
It's way
Sex
more
can
important.
be taught.
Communication 100% can be taught. That's what therapy is for. Sex therapy doesn't always fix everything. But actual therapy, couples therapy, getting to the meat of it, learning how to communicate as better partners can be taught. Sex, you can't grow dick. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You're going to take all these pills and next thing you know, you stiff, stuck, hurt, you got fucking cancer.
Okay,
all kinds
Am I a good communicator?
Was it? But now it is, right?
You know what you gotta say.
That's 10 of your 15 seconds.
No, you can tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Hell no.
I would say in the beginning of the relationship, no.
There
But
it
what
But did I get better?
Yes. Not gonna lie.
This is a quick
Next
take.
topic. Next
All right,
topic.
guys.
They just
Next
mad.
topic.
That's some
Next
bullshit
topic.
because they try
Yeah,
to.
I understand. Singles versus couples.
These are single men. These are single men.
Singles versus couples. I'll go ahead and start it off. Should relationships, guys, be 50-50? Or should it be something else? Like 100 or 75,
100%,
25?
baby.
Or should we, so let's get into it. Sharice, go ahead, start us off.
Girls like me.
Yeah, start us off. 50-50 or
As I'm a shout
Or
out. I'm a
something
shout.
else.
Hold on, I'm a shout out my girl Fan Lions.
Whatever that.
Girls like me, we 100%.
So what does that mean? You got to elaborate.
My people in Trinidad know.
You can't just mic drop.
Nope, that term. Cool. No more from Sharice.
100%.
Drop mic.
Wait, 100% which way? The girls giving
Both ways. Don't bring no half and half for me, no. I'm a whole person.
So
bring
you're not
home.
so
Give me home, you bring home.
my question is, are you contributing to the relationship in some type of
Yes,
way?
what I bring to the table, you bring to the table. Yes.
But is it all
I'm
you
bringing
have to
100,
give?
You bring 100.
So let's just say rent, for example. Who's paying rent in your relationship? Oh.
Look,
Okay.
that is not.
Oh,
Look,
but no.
he wanted
Oh,
to.
okay.
Is it my segment?
Oh.
Is it my segment?
Oh, I forgot.
No.
Is it my segment?
My
Is it
bad.
my segment?
No,
bad,
don't do me like that.
My name
No,
is Lily
let me
Ryan.
explain.
And I
Let me
pay the rent.
explain. Let me explain. I offered. I was making
That-
more
that
than
is
him
not
at one
good.
point. I was making more than him at one point. Let's start there.
Okay.
I offered.
Oh.
He wanted to be the man of the house. I let my man be the man of the house.
Okay, fair enough. That goes.
Babe, you take care of the bills. You do it. I do
Go
that
back to
because
being
I
sugar
want
mama
him to be
because
the
I'm
man of the
tired
house.
of it, bro.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I still bring it to the table. Babe, if you need help, I got you.
Okay.
That's the thing. That's what bringing to the table is. It's here. If you want it, I got you. That's what it is.
Okay.
Right? That's 100, right?
If that's all you got, when I think about 100, that you're giving your all. Like, hey,
I
got
am
this, I'm
giving
still
my
gonna
all.
do it.
I will. If you need me to, I'll pay all the bills you got me. I'll go broke paying all the bills for you.
There you go. Okay.
That's what it is.
Right.
Just like how you will go broke for me paying all the bills, I'll go broke for
We
you
might all be in
paying
agreement
all the
for this
bills.
There it is. If that's how you feel, then go ahead. That's how you
We
feel.
might all be in agreement for this one.
Mateo, you're up next, dog. What you got, man?
Whether or not y'all disagree with me, I don't want a housewife.
You know it's coming.
You do
don't want a
that.
housewife.
I don't
I don't
want.
wanna be a housewife.
I don't want a
She
housewife.
gotta be ambitious. I'm with you.
I don't want to be a housewife.
She gotta be hustling.
I don't wanna be a
I need a
housewife.
career woman.
Yeah.
Snap.
Yeah,
I need a woman.
Preach.
I need a
Snaps.
woman that has something going for her.
Preach.
First and
I agree with
foremost.
that.
As far as 50-50, I would say as far as bills, if I'm making enough to where I can cover the bills and it's like no sweat out me, it's no sweat out my pocket, I'm not worried about it. Sure, I'll take care of that. I'm not worried about that. You can take care of the rest though. You gotta take care of something, right?
Like what?
So yeah,
Like
to segue.
groceries.
Groceries, cooking, cleaning,
Extra
laundry.
expenses,
I want the house
whatever.
clean. I'm
Not even that.
Traditional,
Not even that.
Vacation?
Because I'm
Right.
used to vacation.
small
Sure,
stuff.
if you want
The
to
small stuff.
if you want to pay for our vacation,
Yeah,
you can do
the
that.
small stuff.
Okay.
I'm used to doing my own dishes, doing my own
Facts.
laundry, cleaning my own
Facts.
house. I'm used to all that. So we can split that however we want to. I will say 50-50 in a relationship. I want, like Sharice said, I want 100.
100. Yeah,
Only
I agree.
because your 100 and 100 looks different depending on the day and the time period.
Okay.
Right? So there might be some days where I can give 80 and she can only give 20. There might be days where she can
Okay.
give 90 and I can only give 10.
Yeah.
And I want a partner
like that.
can give that 90 when I can only give that 10.
I like that.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
I
saying?
like that.
Yeah.
So my 100 and 100 in a relationship is depending on the day. It depends on what you can give. If you need me to pick up that slack, I'm gonna do that. but I want you to be able to reciprocate that when on the days I don't have it to give. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
So I say that's my take.
Okay.
That's my take.
Matt, good stuff. Sarah or Michelle, it is on you. What do you think? 50-50 or something else?
So is it Sarah or Michelle?
It's Michelle. And first and foremost, didn't interrupt you. Just want to say I'm personally offended that he would think that I would disagree with him. Like I'm just some type of small-minded,
You've been disagreeing with me the whole time.
This is a different topic that speaks on my character, and I just, I'm not like that. So,
I want to show the kids.
Now, when it comes to this topic, the reason it goes viral is because so many people go ahead and speak specifically on financials, right?
Yep.
That is an aspect of it, right? So if you want to speak financially, should it be 100%? Should it be 50-50? That's really what makes it more of a controversial topic. Because I feel like ideally everyone wants somebody to pick them up on their days that they're slacking. You should know your partner to know, okay, I know he struggles here or she struggles here. Let me go ahead and step up and vice versa. That's what you would want. But I feel like this topic specifically, most people are more focused on the financial part of it. And I mean, it's contingent to me upon like, what financially you bring in general. You could be dating a billionaire, and of course, okay, you're a billionaire, and I'm making $50,000 a year.
They're gonna take care of
I would expect you to, because you have the leeway, you have the financial freedom to go ahead and do that.
That's a good take.
But if we're literally making close to the same, or you're slightly above, or whatever the case is, we'll talk about that as a partner. Like, hey, what's best for us financially? Is it cool if you take over everything and then I step up, or I save everything, and so that way when we want to do X, Y, and Z, hey, tap into my savings, I got us. Or is it like, hey, look, babe, like we make close to the same a month, I can take half, which would still leave us with a little bit to save. That's cool. I think it's all about discussing with your partner. So I don't think it's always the whole concept of it needs to exactly be 50-50, because if you just paid everything, or your check was a little bit short. Let's say you took some days off, or they fucked up your check. Okay, but I got a little extra this check, so let me go ahead and help you out, and I got a little extra. I'll pay for dinner, babe. Let's just go out. Like, I know you stressing, work kind of fucked you over. I got you. So I feel like it's not. There's no direct number on it, and I feel like when you start doing that, that's what pushes people away, or say that they're materialistic, or you're a bougie, or you're just here for this. Like that's that's giving hoe energy. That's giving like, oh, I want a pimp, or oh, I want a sugar daddy, I want a sugar mama. That's those people with that type of mentality. That's who is focused on the numbers. If you're really here for love, it ain't about all that. And that's my take. I'm done.
I like that, Sarah. No, Sarah, you actually, you know what?
No, I agree.
You opened my eyes to the perspective. You're absolutely right. That's the wrong number. Does that need to be rephrased, or are you cool with 100, or you just give what you got? Like, how are we grouping this?
100%. Giving what you got. It's just like, let's take it to the Bible. The lady only had a couple of cents, and she still gave what she got, which was her 100%.
Give what you got.
So give what you got.
If that's your 100, that's your 100.
Because if you're making 70 and she's making 30K a year, right? And she's giving you
what she can do.
She's giving you what she's got.
Okay, fair enough.
She's giving what she got.
Then I think we're on agreement here. I think this is a pretty quick take.
But I also think.
What's up?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
You did though.
See, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
You don't know your husband?
You don't even know
your husband. See,
but you want to make excuses for cheating.
Whoa! Being said that.
It's okay though.
It wasn't me. It was me.
That took over my body.
It wasn't me.
My alter ego.
She probably did not.
It wasn't me.
All right, let's wrap it up. Let's dial it back in. We're definitely off the rails. We're off the rails for sure.
Off there.
Oh my God.
Real quick, I feel like this. All right. So, anyways, I'm gonna be honest. I think we're all in agreement here. Relationships should be definitely 100. You give your all to people, like we've all been talking about before, right? You give everything you can give, right? Sometimes you said if it's 90-10, it's 90-10. 80-20, 80-20. 50-50, that's cool. So I'm all with you guys on that. I don't really see how relationships can work any other way.
Bullying is not okay.
50-50.
No, it was never okay.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So I'm with the mindset of that. Luke, go ahead, man. I think we're on agreement here. Go ahead. Go. Should relationships
It
be
doesn't matter. It's
50-50 or something else? What do you think? 100-100 or 75-25? How do you feel?
I would say that in relationship that account for
Bullying is not okay.
Your thoughts together. Sarah just wants to add that in every second.
Y'all gonna be pissed off. How many times
I had it hard. But besides the point,
you out a lot. I don't mind.
No, look, I'm not gonna be controversial and say like, oh, 50-50 or whatever. I mean, that's a 50-50 is a term that's thrown around. It's been thrown around since even when we were young.
I agree.
It's always been 50-50, and I feel like if you're only putting 50%, there's a little extra that you can put in.
Give. Exactly.
So
yes.
yeah, and I do agree that it's. I mean, we all know mathematics means 75. 100 and 100 don't make no 100%, right? That makes 200%.
That's the thing.
But in reality, it's not about percentages. You should always put as much, if you care about the relationship,
Do the best that you can.
F a percentage. It's not about percentages. It's about, are you holding back?
That part.
Do you not care?
Are you stopping bullying?
Yeah. Are you stop bullying? Like, in reality, it matters about the effort. And if you're holding back, in seriousness, if you're holding back, then you're not in it. You're not in it, and you gotta be in it. And that's all I'm saying.
Hold on.
F 100%.
Can I say something real quick?
Does it pertain
To finish your point? No, so you guys are
You've
saying...
never been bullied,
You guys
so.
are saying your significant other has got to be in it 100%, right?
Yeah.
So if they cheat, it's cool though. Alright, and on that note, hey, here we go.
Apparently bullying is okay.
That is going to be... Go watch episode 1.
Paul,
if you
take
want to
us
know
out.
about bullying, go watch episode 1.
They said
All right,
guys.
bullying,
Paul,
and
take
that's
us
all
out.
I'm concerned about. That's
Take us out,
problem.
Paul. Take us out.
Guys, that's going to be the end of episode 2. We don't have any sip takes, unfortunately. Not for this episode here, but we will have something additional. I hope you guys really did
Bullying
enjoy
is not
this
okay.
podcast. Michelle, she keeps talking out of turn. This is my sister, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed her. She'll be here from
I'm
time to
bringing valid
time.
points because bullying is not okay.
Yes,
So again,
congratulations.
respectfully, SMH, if you have a problem with bullying your child or you have a story that wants to be told to
Stop
help put
playing.
an end to
Without
bullying,
pride.
Stop it. Get some help.
Alright guys, so I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Episode 2 of On the Rocks Off the Rose podcast featuring my gracious host. If you guys did like what we had to say, or you want to comment, or you just want to argue in the comments or do whatever, man, go ahead, please leave us a like, comment, subscribe to us, and let us know how you feel about this episode. Anything we can change, anything we can do, whatever.
don't try to outspeak
Let us
me.
know.
We're going to conclude this episode of On the Rocks Off the Rails podcast. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, and like we always do at the end of each episode, we're going to take a shot. Cheers to you guys. Episode 2
Cheers
is
to
in the
no
books.
bullying.
Yes, sir.
Yes. No bullying. We don't support it at all.
Let's do
Love
it.
that.
Follow us on all socials. It's OTR2 Podcast on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube, on TikTok. Whatever you guys need, we are there. And of course, follow each one of us. I'll leave the links and the our ads in the video right here, as you can see. And I hope you guys did enjoy this podcast. You guys have anything else you want to say?
If you have any stories about bullying, feel free to comment that because that's coming up. We're gonna get to
Sarah
that
is on
topic.
bullying.
Wait till the next
Because we don't
episode.
support it. Just
Wait till the
Coming
next
up.
episode.
So for real, honestly, if y'all have any concerns,
Stop it. Get some help.
And
It's not.
on that
All right.
note,
Yep.
God bless you all. Until the next time we see you,
We're out, baby. Let's go. Good episode. Cheers.